bodies will shot Louie as bad as you do, but we gotta be smart.
Wednesday.
Man, boy knows what happened. He gonna be waiting for you. They gonna kill you and everybody
back
with
in
you.
the Low-Key Cave, Keyshawn Nimes YouTube page, aka Mr. Low-Key. We back with another Snowfall review. Season 4, episode 9, Sleeping Dogs. Yo, this probably one of the best episodes, not only of the season, but episodes of the series. Like, from season 1 to now, I feel like this is one of the best episodes, man. Of course, we start off this episode with Franklin confronting his ex. I mean, not his ex, but his girlfriend from the past or whatnot. You know, she been basically a mole for Man Boy, spying on Franklin, trying to get to his plug, you know, the person that's bringing his shit in, which is Reed. And I'm like, you know what I started thinking about? Even if Man Boy was able to reach out to Reed, Reed would have killed this nigga. He would have killed him. I wasn't even think. I was thinking about. I was like, man, you know what? If Man Boy would have even got in touch with Reed, he would have killed his ass. But yeah, he pretty much got Franklin pretty much confronting old girl about trying to set him up or whatnot. And we still got Jerome. You know, he going off about Louie. So we got the whole situation where Franklin's trying to see what's up with old girl and trying to get a plan together to set Man Boy up. But he got to go stop Jerome from going after Man Boy, because Man Boy ain't ready. Like it ain't gonna be no fight. If Jerome them was to go down there, it would be over in no time, because like Man Boy had an army down there waiting on them. But one of the most powerful, and man, I'm telling you, the acting in this scene, boy, Damian Idris, I think that's his name, the dude playing Franklin, bro. He got to get some type of award recognition, man, for this season alone, man. Come on, all of the cast, really, but him alone, when him and Jerome, man, get into the fight, because he's trying to stop Jerome, bro. I'm telling you, I started feeling bad for Franklin. I mean, Franklin done some fucked up shit. You know what like I said last week, though, we love these characters. But this dude, like, to see where he has came from season 1 to now, that's why I say ain't no comparisons to no power. Y'all gotta stop. Like, the closest this show comes to comparison is The Wire. Because think about a character like Ghost on power compared to a Franklin. Ghost, like, man, I'm sorry, but Ghost, like, is a bitch ass nigga. He's a chump compared to Frank. He would have never went to those extents to try to help or save nobody. I'm just saying, bro, for real. So stop the comparisons. Franklin, though, dude, hurt, shot. He done been put in jail, beat down, all of the whole 9. And he's standing there showing you why he's the boss, why he's the man on top, willing to go. This is what he was explaining last week. Like, he gonna take the bullet. Like, he's ready to go down for everybody. Say what you want to say about the situation with Fatback, but he could have threw Leon under the bus. Whether it was the cops or Scully or anyone, he could have threw him under the bus. He didn't do that, though. And his determination to not only keep this shit, his organization together, but to protect the ones he loves. Man, I'm telling you. And that's why I think even with tonight, Jerome was saying everything he said, another level of respect was set for Franklin, man. Dude was goddamn hurting. Like, he couldn't, like, on a cane getting his ass whooped by big ass Jerome. And he's sitting on that ground. He said, when they asked your sister and your wife what I tried to do to stop you, I did everything I could. Come on. Come on, boy. I felt that shit. That shit was a rough scene, man, because I was like, damn, I'm feeling so bad for Franklin. Now I'm like, damn, I know this nigga done some horrible shit, but still, that was a really, really, really good scene, man. And I just really hope they get some type of award recognition for that scene alone. But besides that, we still got my girl, and I said this last week. The whole thing with the reporter, I said she gonna go harder. Y'all threatening her, she's not gonna be intimidated. She gonna go even harder now. So you got Alton and her going to the radio station. This pretty much sets Reed on the path of pretty much the CIA saying, you got to go. You got to go. It's too much exposure now. It's too much everything, this and that. And you see Reed basically saying, look, he not going out without a fight. He telling Oso, and man, I'm telling you, man, I still, even when he leaving Oso, that's another scene where I'm like, damn, it's this team up dynamic of these two, and you like, oh no, I hope this ain't about to be it. I need this Loso and Reed team up forever. Like, I ain't even gonna front, bro. You know old girl Lucia, you know the girl that used to rock with Oso, man. I'm like, man, I'm good, man. She come back, she don't, whatever. I'm good with Oso and Reed. Let's get that team. Let's keep these guys together. But you got my man, pretty much Franklin, getting his girl to get Man-Boy to pretty much come through. But Franklin knows Man-Boy is smart. And he is. Man-Boy is smart. He ain't stupid. So he go, instead of him going to the meetup with Franklin, he pretty much comes to old girl spot, pretty much letting her know, look, I know you were trying to set me up, but you got Franklin, Jerome, and Leon there waiting on him. This nigga, my Man-Boy is shot down, bro. He is shot. Franklin done shot him like 4 times, and he talking mad shit to everybody. He talking shit to Jerome. He talking shit to Franklin. He talking shit to Leon. This nigga Franklin shoot him 2 more times in the stomach. He's still talking shit. I don't know if that's what they was trying to do or not, but if anybody knows, Melvin Gregg, the guys that plays Man-Boy, he came from Vines or whatnot, and he has a skit on YouTube with some other comedians where he doing like a Denzel Washington impersonation, and I swear, they did that same, somewhat exact scene where he got shot in the skit where he playing Denzel from Training Day. And it seemed like that same style from that skit where he laying on the ground and Franklin shot him and he talking shit. He had me rolling. Because that's all I could think about was that skit he did with playing Denzel. But anyway, man, yo, Man-Boy didn't go out like no bitch, bro. Say what you want to say about Man-Boy. He talk shit to the death. And after Franklin shot, he like, that nigga always talk too much. But pretty much from there, you got my boy Franklin telling old girl, look, we gonna say he tried to rob you. And you stabbed him. And as far as the bodies, because, you know, Jerome, Man-Boy, he came with like 3 other dudes and shit. Jerome took them out in the parking lot, took them all out. Peaches didn't even get to do shit. Like, they got Jerome on this motherfucker looking like Eazy-E out of Straight Outta Compton, like on a warpath. But you got Franklin telling old girl basically like, we gonna put this body on you. Man-Boy body is on you. And as far as the niggas outside that shot up, you need a good liar. Come up with something. This nigga's like, I'm telling you. But Franklin, like, everything he done been through, you get it. Bruh, it's just cold. It feel like he's just not there no more. And I'm just loving his movement, his scenes, and every scene he in, especially in this episode, is just nailed on. And we pretty much just get, man, everything leading up to Franklin and still the situation with his mama and Alton. And pretty much you just got his mama just pretty much feeling like she's just getting wore down, man. Torn between Franklin and Alton, because Alton is still pretty much saying he's not going to go nowhere. Even after all the shit he done done, talking to the reporter, he comes to the hospital, you know where Louis at, and he's pretty much just trying to have a conversation with Franklin's mama, Sissy. And Franklin like, nigga, what are you doing? This nigga Franklin not playing, bro. And Alton like, yo, I'm just trying to check up on Sissy, trying to check up on your mama. Franklin like, nigga, that ain't your job no more. Step, get the fuck out of here. He ain't say all that, but he did tell that nigga that ain't your job no more. You know what I'm saying? Like, Franklin is done, bro. He's cold. I'm telling you, like, it's just the look in his eyes. It's like, it's all about, in the words of Franklin, business. You know how you got that game? If you tell everybody, look, I need y'all to stop with this shit, bad for business. Man, I'm telling you, man, I'm just loving this season. This season 4 in particular, man, it just would have been some of the best writing and acting. But going from there, you got pretty much Jerome and Franklin talking to Louis about trying to get, excuse me, Khadijah out the way, because, you know, Khadijah not gonna stop until I mean, as long as she on this earth, and rightfully so. I mean, her daughter got killed by Leon. Khadijah's not gonna stop. You know, Scully's girl, she's ready to go. And you got Khadijah basically telling Scully, like, yo, no, Franklin killed Man Boy. And Scully just like, I tried to tell this nigga, and Khadijah just took a goddamn ashtray, a glass ashtray, and smacked this nigga upside the head, bro. I'm like, damn. Khadijah is not playing, bro, and rightfully so. This is her baby girl. Now you got Scully just like, man, you're gonna have to get that hate out your heart. And she basically tells Scully, what if it was me? And you just got this long pause on Scully's face. Man, I'm telling you, next week. But let me wait before I get to next week. We basically get Franklin and Jerome talking to Louis, you know, about the two stick-up girls that was with Khadijah that shot at Louis. And yeah, like, these chicks ain't no joke either. I'm for real. Like, these motherfuckers ain't no joke. They remind me of the two chicks that Omar was rolling with off The Wire, for real though. But anyway, I know one of them I think name is Black Diamond, but basically the two chicks, Louis basically say reach out to the two chicks and offer them jobs. And that's what Franklin basically is telling Jerome. You know, Jerome is like basically going to take everybody out that has something to do with Louis getting shot. But Franklin is telling him like, yo, this is a good plan. So basically, they set some shit up where you got Wanda going to see the two hit girls. I don't call them the hit girls from now on, because these motherfuckers weren't playing. Because old girl, they basically strippers / hit girls. And they old girl walk into the they dressing room, right? And this one, I guess the girl Black Diamond, she just pull a goddamn gun out, like, bitch, you better knock before you walk in here. And she did not pull that gun. She did not put that gun down until she knew what was going on as far as who was coming to talk to him, which is Wanda. And from the get-go, we all know as fans, this was a plan sent from Leon and Frank. Of course, come on now, because Wanda, she loved Leon to the death. I mean, Leon, the one that basically got her back into rehab, trying to get off the shit. So you basically had a whole situation where the girls try to go confront. Basically, got Wanda telling the two hit girls that she got Leon, and you know, Khadijah basically done doubled the bounty on Leon, so they basically going after the money. Long story short, they meet up and it's a setup. Of course, you got Leon Franklin, Jerome there. They all telling them like, look, Franklin, like, I got more money than God. Like, this nigga's not playing. He basically hires both of them. Franklin got 2 new hit girls on his squad, basically add to the roster. And this basically comes in full circle to get to Khadijah. And you know, Khadijah probably ain't got the same amount of money Franklin got, because you know, he's a plug to everybody. He's supplying everybody. You know what I'm saying? So he is the man. So you got this situation leading to Khadijah basically getting set up by Franklin and them, and she comes to the place where she think Leon is being held. And before she even gets there, she asks Scully to come with her. I'm telling you, bro, Scully be on point. Scully, from the point where you see them roaches, to the point where he's looking at Khadijah, telling her like, because when she tell him that like Black Diamond and old girl got Leon, he like, and she like, look, man, if you ain't ready to go roll with me on this, we done. But like I said, it's a setup. So Khadijah, she goes to see him, and she basically, it's a setup. Leon is not held, and they basically working for Franklin now. And you got Leon basically trying to talk to Khadijah and apologize for the whole situation. And she basically telling him, nigga, ain't gonna be no forgiveness. As long as she on this earth, like, she gonna come after you. But Jerome ain't trying to hear none of that shit, and he just pop Khadijah. And you got Leon just like, damn. Man, I'm trying to tell you, bro. If Leon make it out this season, you can definitely see next season him being haunted by not only Khadijah, but the little girl. And you can see him basically, I wouldn't be surprised if you got Leon on crack next season. For real, him being on that shit trying to escape them demons. It's going to be crazy, man. But you basically got that situation and them leading back to just Scully now seeing his goddamn, not only his daughter dead, but now his woman gone. So I'm telling you, you know Scully gonna be on the warpath next week. Shit is gonna go down. But without all of that, we got our reporter. My reporter, you know, the reporter, and you had that scene where her and Alton basically, while Franklin was like, you see why you his daddy get along, they basically drink like a motherfucker. And that reporter be drinking. So you got Reed going to the bar, confronting the reporter, basically saying, talking to her about the story and whatnot. And you got the situation where he basically saying, look, man, the CIA let me go. I'm ready to let everything out. You got your recorder? And she basically recorded Reed telling her everything. I'm telling you, when this nigga Reed was at the bar, you got the camera panning on Reed at the bar. And I already knew this nigga's up to something. He up to something. Reed is not going out like that. Long story short, after she recorded him talking and whatnot, you got Reed and you got Reed basically leaving the bar with the reporter. And obviously Reed must have spiked her drink or something, because she falls asleep on the way home. She crashes. She wakes up, Reed right there. Basically suffocates her ass. She's out of here. And I said this shit, I was like, man, Reed, you lied. You said she wasn't gonna wake up next time. She woke up. She didn't stay woke for long, but she still woke up. And I'm just sitting there like, this nigga Reed is cold. Between Franklin and Reed, who the fuck is colder? I don't know no more, man. But it's just showing you where both of these characters have came from season 1 to season 4, and the way their determination is for the mission. You got Reed on his mission, and Franklin basically trying to keep a hold of his organization. And just how cold they have become because of everything they've been through. Franklin being shot, Reed losing his brother, and now you got the CIA trying to push him out. The reporter is gone. And I basically feel like the reporter, her husband, you're going to have a huge determination coming from her husband, like I said last week. I knew she wasn't going to make it. But now you're going to have her husband going hard now. And this is one of my favorite parts. My nigga Reed shows up to the hospital where Louis at with Franklin there. And you got Franklin basically like, yeah, I see what you did with the reporter. Reed like, yeah, I hear you and all that, but what's up with your daddy, nigga? Reed wasn't trying to hear none of that shit. He like, yeah, I took care of that shit. Now it's your turn. What's up with your daddy? You gonna handle that, or do I need to? I'm telling you, man. And we basically go to black. You got Alton getting the fuck up out of Dodge. And nigga, what the fuck do y'all think was going to happen? I keep saying this with the reporter and Alton. What did y'all think was going to happen? This is the government. Come on, man. But it's going to be a hell of a season finale. And I'm telling you now, predictions or not, Franklin is definitely, I feel like, going to lose somebody. I feel like you ain't going to go this far without him having some type of repercussions coming behind everything he's done. So I feel like my predictions is either gonna be Jerome or his mama. I feel like it's a situation where they think Alton gonna be somewhere and his mama gonna end up being there. I'm telling you, I see this coming. But that was pretty much my review on Snowfall season 4 episode 9, Sleeping Dogs. One of the best written episodes and acting episodes this season, man. Let me know in the comment section how y'all feeling this far, man. We on our last episode that's coming up. The season finale of Snowfall is coming up, man. How y'all are feeling about this season so far, man? I am loving it so far as my opinion. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. This is the road to 100 subs, man. We out.
Another war, another loose end to snip.